So, WWE upon live events is moving to ESPN sooner than you think. So, WWE is signing a $1,625 billion. So, what's to do with ESPN to slight move in all of its appointed live events to ESPN and new direct to it was a streaming service was starting in 2026. It wasn't living on Peacock about it meaning it's Science P. Aries will air on ESPN next year. Actually, it appears that it's not such a case. So, I was about speaking on Wrestling Observer Live, Brian Avery's has just stated. I also revealed that WWE Classic Paris will be the final podium live events to stream on Peacock after that. Wasn't all WWE POEs are expected to move to ESPN. I just said this deal with Peacock was based on a set number of this contact of POEs and dates, and it was because WWE is added a second night of SummerSlam and brought back the women's television event, and they reached out that the call only ended the plan has its results. Ended with Classic Paris with Mark in of the one on Peacock. After the WWE deal with Peacock for POEs is going to wrap things up with Classic Paris. It appears that all Russell events are going to be going through ESPN. I just so point what happened was they had the deal with Peacock. And they will contest to set measures those numbers of like pay-per-view dates. And because this year had 2 nights of SummerSlam which is an extra POE, and because they added the women's television show, it may be only 1 or 2, they already reached the quote. I just thought the final show on Peacock is Classic Paris, and then everything is going to be moving to ESPN. So also there are still big questions about what will happen with WWE. So it was just content on Peacock was to remain on the contract the Wizard ones until 2026. I think one of the biggest canals is the first of the WWE library with rumors are true. There was a talking it could move to YouTube or what platform. I think some shows like Sunday Night Main Event or even an NXT could stay on Peacock for now, but that remains unclear. And the way it's confirmed is in that after Classic Paris with WWE playing live events, we could a slight move to ESPN. And what that means for Peacock to the end of this to break this deal. And it risk goes into the middle of 2026 still raise a lot of questions like what's going to happen to the library. I know there's been a lot of talks. I mean that the library may end up going to YouTube, but I'm sure all companies are into the running as well. That's still up into the air. I guess there's also supposing that the 7 shows could air on Peacock between now is the end of the deal. Sunday night main event might end up there in NXT. I don't know. And that's an old question has so far has I know they may continue to air on Peacock. So obviously all I know for sure is this. WWE POE Clash in Paris is the last one and they going to ESPN. WWE normally expended ESPN its cost $325 million announcing biggest deal acted on Peacock only to bring off around $2,075 million per year. Onion fans can now look forward to watching all party live events on ESPN from until September, and so Onion will have to see a well, so the sponsor will be better than what the fans have seen on Peacock. So, do you think ESPN is the right long-term home for WWE events, or should we have struck with Peacock? So let us know of your thoughts in the comments below right here. So, having being said, so I think with ESPN has to bring good idea to have revenue home. So I was thinking about POEs might slight move to ESPN, not on Peacock. So we were still keeping like SmackDown or something like that maybe or so, not on Peacock, not on ESPN. So we will still keep on SmackDown, Raw, NXT, and could be more in ovals. So saying, so something like that. So I would just still to have WWE in the exclusive home on ESPN liberally has to bring good idea, not on Peacock. So when I do hard announce on this new exclusive home into last pay-per-view in Clash in Paris for last time. So, Hannibal said, so when I do hard announce on WWE might move to POEs to ESPN, not on Peacock. So we like this video and let's see like a subscribe into 2026 for next year. So we like the video and let's say like a subscribe, and by this time, peace.